My News 26 and CCTV. It's high school basketball. Coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School.
Welcome back, everybody, to the CCTV 26 sports broadcast of the Cadillac Girls Varsity Basketball Contest. Traverse City's Trojans, Cadillac Vikings. I'm here alongside my good friend Eric Richards again. We're getting excited for this contest, Eric, and we have to mention this broadcast brought to you tonight by our sponsors, Pizza Plus, Cadillac Tire, and High Point GMC. We thank them for their sponsorship. And if anybody would like to sponsor one of these wonderful contests, 942-4225, you can call our local station and get the details. Also want to mention the hardest working crew in TV, camera, Levi Welch and Jacob Fulis, along with Rain Johnson-Hill, the veteran of the crew. And we have on graphics newcomer Kaylee Buck and Dakota Pike, running director tonight. So we thank you all for your hard work as we get ready for our national anthem. Nicely done by the Cadillac High School Band. So we get ready to announce the starting lineups for both teams.
Starting lineups for Traverse City Trojans would be number 3, Margot Wolfer, number 15, Stevie Herbers, number 22, Mary Drake, number 33, Rachel Muzinski, and number 42, Ashley Bone. For the Vikings, we have number 2, Holt Pennington, number 5, Morgan Knaus, number 22, Alexis Little, number 24, Michaela Johns, and number 34, Kylie Christensen.
All right, let's see what they got. Everybody does their little whoopie-doop for the game, right? Little handshakes and chest bumps, and kids are getting creative, pouring salt, pepper shakers, and surfing, and let's see what Cadillac's got. Because that really tells you who's going to win the game, who's got the better pregame, right?
When I was playing, it was frowned upon to have expressions like that.
Right?
That just means I'm old, Kevin.
Not bad. Standing high five. Well, as they go through their pregame hoopla, again, we just want to mention that talking with Coach Mary Kay Johns earlier today, one of the things we're going to look for out of Cadillac is they're still trying to get their legs under them, meaning not they're new. They have a veteran team, a lot of returning starters from last year, but they made a deep run in the playoffs in volleyball season, which was, ended. And 2 days later, after their deep run, where I think they made it to the Final Four, I want to say. 2 days later, they're in the gym. A week later, they got a game. So it's a quick turnaround from a heartbreaking loss they endured during the volleyball season to shift gears into basketball. So trying to get their sea legs under them, so to speak.
Coach Johns had mentioned that something she wants to see tonight was she wants to see at least 3 girls in double digits, and she believes the first team to get to 40 is probably going to win this game. Legs played a factor and their losses to Gaylord and Benzie. You know, they kind of ran out of gas towards the end there. She said that they couldn't really press. She wanted to. They couldn't because she just didn't feel like her team had enough legs. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how their conditioning has worked and improved to this point in the season.
And the tip goes to Cadillac. And 22, Alexis Little starts the game, giving it to the floor general, Hope Emmington.
Be interesting to see if they start the game off by trying to get it to Kylie down low. Work inside out from there for some open shots. And there it is.
And right off the bat, Kylie Christensen asserting herself down low with a quick two and a nice entry pass.
Very good entry pass. Good easy turnaround, spin, easy layup.
Margot Woofter bringing the ball up the court for Traverse City Central. Top side to Mary Drake. Stolen by Hope Emmington. Fast break. Up and, oh, just off.
Good rebound. Good recovery with the rebound.
Hope Emmington on the steal. Going to slow it up, set the offense.
I think that's a good move. Get the offense set, get the ball back down to Kylie, and just work your game plan.
Hope Emmington on the wing. Pass deflected. Gets it back. Inside to Kylie Christensen. Good double down. Looks like we got a foul on number 15, Stevie Herbers for Traverse City Central. Another good entry pass and a good seal there by Kylie Christensen.
Good hands by Kylie to grab that amidst that double and triple team that was going on out there.
Inbound to Hope Emmington on the wing. Looking to go back down low again. Flash Michaela Johns, corner to Hope Emmington for three. Just short. Big rebound from Morgan Knaus to Hope underneath. Gets deflected away by Traverse City Central. Fast break layup. Hoop in the harm. Number 22, Mary Drake, on a great pass by Jamie McKenzie.
Cadillac ran a good offensive set there. They didn't get the result they wanted. They had a good wide open look, though. That's encouraging. They just got to make their shots.
My mistake. That was number 3, Margot Woofter, on the nice lead pass to 22, Mary Drake, who finishes the free throw for the old school three-point play. Looks like a little pressure here by Traverse City Central.
Broke it nicely.
Breaks the press. Morgan Knaus from the wing. Just off the mark. Big rebound, number 42, Ashley Bone. Ashley Bone was talked about pregame by Coach Mary Kay Johns as a girl that is going to cause some problems inside for Michaela Johns and Kylie Christensen. So some good matchups with Ashley Bone and Stevie Herbers versus Christensen and Michaela Johns. Some good power forward play.
Ashley needs to keep that ball up high so the guards can't go and grab that from her and cause that jump ball call.
Mary Drake stop and pop from the elbow. Nothing but net there.
Very smooth looking J right there, Kevin. That was nice to see.
Well, she's got all 5 for Traverse City. Cadillac breaking the press. Hope Emmington in the middle. Back to Mary Johns. Again, I'm going to struggle with that. That is Michaela Johns, Mary's daughter. My apologies. Great pass topside. Down low to Kylie Christensen. Number 22, Alexis Little, with a great feed.
Good find. Head up. Ball high. Hit nice and high to Kylie so no one else could grab it. Good hard pass. No time to react.
Rachel Muzinski on the wing. Cross-court pass. Broken up by Hope. Regained by Mary Drake. Double team in the corner. Looks like we got a jump ball.
Should go back to Cadillac.
And it does.
Good double team there on the baseline, forcing that turnover. Like to see the trapping part of the game. One of my favorite things to do, not to have happen to me.
Looking like Traverse City still in their 1-3-1 half-court zone press. Cadillac breaking it thus far.
Good pass there.
Morgan Knaus dribbles topside over to Hope.
Cadillac's really moving the ball well right now.
Excellent passing over to number 22, Alexis Little, for a shot from the wing for 2. That was a nice inside-out game there.
Yeah, they're really moving the ball well, really working well with each other, and not really giving Traverse City time to set up their defense. Ooh, she's out of bounds. Yeah, good call.
Just into the game, I believe, Madison Goodwin. Don't believe she was a starter for Traverse City. Steps out of bounds there, turns it over to Cadillac.
Hannah Emmington checks in for the first time tonight.
Hope Emmington, top side.
Wasn't fortunate enough to ever play with a sibling in any sports. That has to be a lot of fun for them.
Great backdoor pass right there from Johns to Emmington. Kicks it out again to the wing to 22 Alexis Little for her second jumper from the same spot.
Alexis Little looks to be feeling it a little bit right now.
Drake inside to Herbers, tied up, kicks it out. Just off the mark, Margot Wolfter. Dive and save by Herbers. Out of bounds, Cadillac ball.
Good attempt at the save, though. Good hustle. She just mistimed her, jumped a little bit, and couldn't quite do what she wanted to do with the ball.
Alexis Little, dribble drive to the wing. Kicks it out to Christensen. That's an offensive foul. Looks like she lowered her shoulder, tried to clear a little space there and got busted.
Looked a little angry on that one. I'm impressed early on with Alexis Little. It's the first time I've had the opportunity to see her play. She's pretty aggressive, got a pretty nice stroke.
Yep, she provided some good complementary points last year, and looks like she's continuing to do so. Margot Wolfter, top side, big pick by Drake. Stop and pop, just short. Rebound Emmington.
Good open look, though. I like the take. Didn't get the result they wanted, but it was a good take, good wide open three there.
Little in the wing, free throw line, Christensen. Emmington top side to Little, dribble drive, backdoor pass to Emmington, up and
play.
in.
Great play right there, good backdoor cut by Emmington.
Little to Hannah Emmington. Nice little 1-2 punch there.
Little's making a lot of things happen offensively for the Vikings right now.
She is. Free throw line jumper off the mark for Drake, rebound by Hope Emmington. Up to sister Hannah. Got a little bit of a carry there, I believe. Yep, shuffled just a little bit. It was a great idea. Had a cutting Alexis Little.
I think she saw Alexis breaking wide open and couldn't really get her hands on the ball like she wanted to in time and end up causing herself to travel.
10-5 the score here. Cadillac with the lead, 2:47 to go in the first. Want to make a point to remember mentioning the time here and there, Eric, so make sure you remind me. Margot Wolfter running the show. Another pick by Drake up top. Dribble drive, kicks it to the wing. Mary Drake just off the mark. Rebound Traverse City Central.
Looks like she had to travel there, yep.
Sage Hill down low to Madison Goodwin. Shuffled her feet just a little bit.
Cadillac's defense, they come out really intense on defense, really forcing some turnovers by TC Central. See what they got to see what Traverse City does to adjust to that. Cadillac's moving really quickly on defense right now.
Looks like number 10, Callie Paulus,
Good
checks
entry
into
pass.
the game. Entry pass to Christensen off the mark, gets her own rebound up and in.
That's 6 early on for Kylie already.
Stop and pop three. No good for Margot Wolfter. Gets her own board. Up off the glass. No good. Christensen with a big board. Trying to clear some room. They call an offensive foul. Looks like one of those 50-50 balls that could have gone either way, but we got a second quick foul on Christensen, so that's going to be something Coach Johns is going to have to contend with.
2 very early on Kylie. Now they're going to have to rely on other people to start their offense. It could be a big problem for Cadillac.
First one she picked up on the wing on the offensive side. I could see tried to clear a little space. That one might have been a little more questionable, just trying to clear some space. But
I'm not a referee for a reason, but I personally didn't like the call.
Agreed. It's a tough job. As our good buddy Jay Simon says, the 2 toughest jobs in the world are being a mother and being a referee.
I feel like you guys are saying that so your wives hear it.
Probably. Nice dribble drive by Margot Wolfter there, drawing some contact, getting to the line, shooting 2. Now Margot, last possession, comes down. No offensive stat. Stop and pop, pulls a 3. I know you and I like that.
Yeah.
Coach?
That's the second on Alexis Little. So 2 on Alexis Little and 2 on Kyla Christensen. really their two big scores so far, and our offense has flowed through those two players so far. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here offensively for Cadillac. And immediately we have a turnover.
22, Mary Drake bringing the ball up for Traverse City, getting harassed by Hope Emmington. Double team comes over by Paulus. Looks like we got, what do we have there, travel?
I'm not sure what they called there, but Hope kind of reminds me of her father, John, a little bit. Kind of like a little net defensively. You can't keep your eye on him. He's always running around trying to steal the ball from you.
The slowest man in the world with the quickest hands.
Yes, he is.
Hope Emmington over to the wing to Hannah. Over to Paulus. Good flash by Johns.
Coach Johns had mentioned that Paulus has been a spark offensively for them. Now might be an opportunity for her to step up and make some shots, create some offense for Cadillac.
Turnover for Cadillac there, so Margot Woofter bringing the ball up the floor, setting Traverse City. Another pick by Drake. Looks like they got her on a moving one. See, a lot of their stuff I'm seeing is being run through a pick being initiated up top by Drake, so it looks like she got caught moving on that one.
It almost looked like she wanted to roll to the basket because the lane was wide open, but she stopped and got called for a moving screen.
52 seconds to go in the first. Cadillac up 12-7. Hope Emmington topside to Sister Hannah. Dribble drive, kicks it out. Just off the mark is Morgan Knaus. Big rebound by Paulus. Off the mark, Traverse City.
A little bit of a force on that shot there by
Takes
Kaylee.
Control, Sage Hill. Looking for an entry pass there, throws it away, but Cadillac touched it, stays Traverse City ball.
A little bit of a force on Paulus there. I'd like to see her pull that back out and set something up offensively next time.
Woofter inbound to Drake. Top side to Hill. Over to the wing, back to Woofter. Checks the clock, makes a drive. Lefty layup, just off the mark. Big board by Johns. Outlet to Hope. Hope bringing it up. Good look to Paulus. Paulus with the lefty, just off the mark. Big rebound by Woofter. Looks like we're going to get another reach in on Johns.
I like to see Cadillac trying to run right now with their two biggest offensive weapons sitting on the bench. Might be some easy offense if they can get out and run.
7 seconds to go in the quarter. Inbound to Woofter. I'm anticipating a pull.
Looks like Cadillac was anticipating the same thing.
Just off the mark is Woofter. And that'll end the first quarter here. 12-7 Cadillac. End of the first quarter.